keeping you guys updated. I'm here with my first piece of wedding mail for the wedding vlogs. One of the things I was supposed to do during this time was go try on shoes. I had these whole Gucci pairs picked out. It was gonna be great for the venue, all that stuff. And then once this happened, I was like, oh, well. So I got the Sam Edelman gold. Oh, let's see. Oh, they look a lot shinier than I thought.
Oh no, these are terrible.
Okay, they're not terrible. They're just a bit more shiny than I was picturing. We'll try them on. I also ordered a bra from even Marcus's strapless bra because I need one for my dress, and it was too big. But nothing else will get here in time.
So I'm just gonna stuff it.
Didn't ever stuff my bra in middle school or high school, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do to make the girls look good for the wedding. So like they're super fun for like a disco night or something.
It's not quite the vibe I was doing for my wedding.
I thought these would be more of a like a pearlescent gold, if that makes sense. Not quite so shiny. I will say they were, I think, like 60% off or something, and I got them for $30 or something like that. So let's take a look. They are really light, so that's nice. Not mad about the fit. Okay, so they're like pretty cute. Could be a lot worse. Is that not how the kids are doing it these days? But yeah, so shoe trial done. They're pretty cute. They weren't exactly what I was expecting, but nothing has been this whole journey. I have to hem Hunter's pants later this week because he also didn't get to go to the tailor. My dress is not officially fit, but that's okay because fits pretty good. It's just a wrap dress, which is great. So yeah, stay tuned for more. See you later. Thanks for watching. Wedding update! So today I called around a bunch of places to see if we could find a place on the beach to get wed, and I found this hotel, so we are gonna go drive there now and hopefully reserve some rooms, and hopefully that'll be the place where we get married, and or at least ready for the wedding. I really didn't want to get ready at my house in my home. Just, I don't know, the thought of it was really stressing me out, and it's not as special on your wedding night to come home to your house to sleep and all of that stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go check out the Malibu Beach Inn, and hopefully we will have a place to get married.
Yeah, hopefully.
The only other stuff that's happened since the last time I spoke with everybody was his shirts came in, just tried them on. They're fine. I got my headband in. I think that's it. And my mom's in town. I guess that's the only other new thing. So yeah, let's go to the beach. My mama's here.
Hey, Princess.
Hi, Mama. She's here for the wedding. She's helping us figure our lives out. Yeah, this isn't supposed to be happening.
This beach is closed.
Okay, so today is Friday. We are 2 days away from the wedding. And today I am hemming Hunter's pants because everyone is shut down, obviously. And I'm also hemming my mom's dress. I guess I'm technically not hemming that, I'm just taking up the shoulders. But for someone who has a lot of anxiety involved around sewing, thank you, Brian Russman. Shout out Carnegie Mellon University for giving me lifetime self-esteem issues involving sewing and not being good enough. Shout out to you. Yeah, that's what I'm doing today. We found a florist, thank you, the Unlikely Florist in Venice. A very nice lady named Jenna who works at Justa is making our cake. Our baker from up north had a friend down south, and she just immediately emailed her, and Jenna got on board and is helping us out making our cake, same flavor, everything. Same with the florist. Florist's open today in LA County, so we got really lucky with that. I have a little bit of anxiety. We are staying at the hotel for sure, and then tomorrow we go check in, and then we're gonna scope out what the climate is at the beach for the wedding. I think that's it right now. Just him in pants. I swear to God, this machine is too highly tensioned, but I don't know anything about it. Sewing machine pisses me off. Okay, so today is Friday, May 8th, and I'm having a virtual makeup consultation with my makeup artist, Lisa Dempsey. Obviously, for coronavirus reasons, she will not be coming to the wedding, but she has so kindly offered to give me a free lesson with my limited tools that I have at my disposal and teach me how to use those to create the makeup looks that we were originally talking about for our wedding. So you can like follow along with me. I'm also doing this so that I can watch this video and remember what I do for my actual wedding. And hopefully on the day I look just as good as I do today, if not better. So yeah, that's the story today. Recording on this, and I'm just gonna show them Lisa. Hello. She's helping me. Okay.
And we can do another quick sesh, or you can call me if you have a question. Even when you're getting ready, you want to, if you like, whatever, I'm available. You can call me the whole time. You can call me if you just have a question, like whatever.
That would be amazing. Thank you so much for doing this.
Of course, babe. I wish like if things were different, you know I'd be there.
For eye palettes, I have this one, and I also have just the normal chocolate one.
Oh, pretty. You've got like some little plummies in there if you want to do plum.
This palette, which is more just like neutral, I guess.
Okay, yep. That one actually might be better with pops of the other one. I think that's perfect. So when I was looking at your pictures, I love, you literally do any of these, but this one
Yeah.
and this one, like this one would be so stunning on you.
I love that,
So,
yeah.
So the one that's near like your nose and the angle, the middle one, is that like, is it a matte like light plum? Oh yeah, what's the one? The one on top's really pretty.
Yeah, that one doesn't have any. It's like mostly pink for that purple.
I'm wondering if that middle bright one, if you like do a wash from the other one and then that middle bright one you like barely tap on to brighten it or something to give it like just a
Ooh, yeah, girl, that's beautiful. Oh my God, that's so cool, Lisa. Like, I don't know why I would have never thought to mix colors, but I just never think about that.
I know, you know what's funny? You probably would have eventually got there because you're an artist. However you're comfortable putting on your foundation, put on your foundation. I typically, this is just because what I like, me personally, I use it on my hands and I'll put it in like lotion and then I buff it with a beauty blender. But you can do whatever. If you use foundation brush or you use the beauty blender, a secret to like anything that you do, foundation or even when we get contour or blush, even over powder stuff, beauty blender. Whatever, if you ever feel like you put too much on or you can't like, because sometimes if you push into something, you're gonna move all the makeup. If we did contour and then we did blush, then we did highlighter, and then I like try to wipe it, then I'm just fucking up everything I did. Beauty blender, it just kind of blends it all together. We're just gonna do foundation and concealer, and then we're going to move to eyes, and then we're going to come back because you'll get some fallout. And that's you right now, too. If you get a lot of fallout, then on your wedding day, do your eyes first. And then
clean it.
Or micellar water to like clean up under your eyes. And plus, we're just like muting out any redness right now. For concealer, I like to use two different kinds. You don't need two different kinds, but I'm just going to tell you why. So you want the one that matches the closest to your skin, be the one that covers any blemishes.
Okay.
And you want the one, you can use the same one under your eyes too, but if you want any type of brightener, you use that one under your eye that's like a hair lighter. That brightens under your eye. The only rule is you don't want to use the lighter one on your face because then you're going to see where you conceal. And then we will, once that sets, we'll go back and then we can touch up a little more. I like to, when I'm covering a blemish, wait and let the concealer and foundation settle in before you do powder so that you're not layering stuff and it's moving. And then buff it out with the beauty blender.
Perfect.
Yeah. So then grab the Fenty and rub your finger over the light one. And you're going to put your concealer mostly B, right? So we're trying to brighten up these dark areas. So I put the initial bulk here. and then think about in a triangle. So I'm just going to do it so you can really see. You see how it's like here and here, the bulk of it? That's where you want the bulk of your concealer, and then you blend it out with any excess.
Okay.
I don't go close to your lash line. I like to see the natural skin under here, because we're going to put shadow there anyways, and it's going to give you depth. And you can just keep patting with your finger, or you can take the pointy side of your Beauty Blender and just pat underneath it, and it'll help blend out. So, do you have an eyeshadow primer? It's okay if you don't, because I'll tell you what to use.
I do not think I do.
So, I would just take any residue you have left of your concealer, or get a little bit more, like the littlest baby bit, and then put, so just like so little, this blends out though, like that much, and I just go on the lid. I don't like going in the crease or underneath the brow, and just really blend it out. You don't have to be gentle here, because you're just going to use this concealer to grab what we're putting on the lid of your. So what I'm going to have you do next is take the purple shadows that we decided on, and you're just going to go exactly where we put the concealer, just all on the lid.
Okay.
I have to put down a little cream because I don't have that plumbing color. Yeah, that's so pretty. And then you're going to put the, did you mix the two, or are you putting the second one over now?
No, this is still just the purple.
Good. The other one will brighten it up.
Yeah. And in an even layer, like no lighter spots anywhere, no heavier spots anywhere. Okay, now I'll add the other color. So the other color doesn't want to go on like as well, but that's the two.
As pigmented?
Yeah, that's the two differences. I guess that is pretty good.
But yeah, it is better. It brightens, so it's not as
like blue.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And that's the color of my wedding ring, engagement ring or whatever.
So excited. And then you go all the way over a few times, because you want the little bit of like little bit of shadow that's gonna go under here, because you don't want to close your eyes in the center, so it's just blending it into it.
Lisa, this is insane.
Does it look good?
Yes.
And then the beauty of it is, once you do that and you do both eyes, then you'll have nothing else. You're not dipping in anymore, and then you can just like even blindly blend up and blend down. It'll diffuse the line.
Just keep on blending.
Yeah, just keep on blending. When in doubt,
blend it out.
I love it.
So dope.
So anything you have left on the shadow, yeah, perfect. Anything on this brush, so don't dip it in again. And then do me a favor and just go even higher than you would think. And what it does is it just brings it up a little bit. And then we're going to add another color, like a lighter color there, but, right? See how it just kind of like blended it? So like you have a gradient going up.
Oh my god, she's smoky now.
Yeah. Yeah, you look so good with the plums. Okay, we're going to go back onto the top of your eye in a minute, but we're going to go, so take the bronzy brown, and we're going to go under your eyes. But what I do is I get the bulk of the color, and then I'm going to go underneath this corner, underneath this corner, because I want the most of the color to be right here. And then I'm not going to dip back in, and I'm just going to go underneath.
Bring it.
Don't be afraid to let it go a little low.
Okay.
Because want to really diffuse and blend this as well. You don't want to see a line. When we do cleanup, it's cool how we're going to change the shape of your eye, because we're going to clean up this way. But right now, so do you have a dark brown pencil or a dark gray? Something that's not black. Grab like the darkest brown you can see.
Okay.
I need you to get the thinnest brush you can, because we're going to take the dark brown or the black, and we're going to rub it into your lash line. We don't want to have a line. We're just going to make your lashes look thicker. So I'm actually going to go back and forth between like mostly brown and like a tab of black. And I'm going to use, it's like almost concealer brush, really thin. I'm going to tap off because it's very highly pigmented. And then what I'm going to do is just go right into the lash line. Just gonna start to build. See how it just gives a little bit, only in the corner, and then we'll bring it over in a minute, but I just want you to just focus it here. And then when you go inner eye, we're gonna take a clean brush after and just diffuse. Like, see how diffused mine. It's just gonna be very, so it's okay that you have that, because that's actually good. And then you can just you'll clean off your brush. And then how you blended your crease, you just go back and forth multiple times. And don't be afraid to really blend it out on top, like to apply pressure.
Okay.
Because the purpose of this is not to see this line at all, but just to create some depth
Focus
near your
shadow.
lash line. And we don't want to cover all that, any of that, you know, we just put that pretty purple on there.
Mm-hmm.
It's just mostly the corners. And you can even take, yeah, perfect. Just keep blending. And when you're blending on these corners,
Mm-hmm.
you can even go a little up, but you don't want to cover a lot of purple, but just so you can really